present the 5th annual presentation of Opera Without Elephants this evening. Welcome. Opera Without Elephants is a reference to the traditions of grand opera, in particular Aida, which is a grand opera that actually includes elephants. So the fact that you're here for Opera Without Elephants is our clue to you, really, that we're trying to have a performance here without some of the complications of large staging. And we have some more smaller suggestions of props and scenery here for you, as well as some basic costuming that the students have provided. So it's a little bit of a simpler approach. We're still going to be doing some blocking here for you. We will be presenting all of our scenes in the original languages, so you'll hear some French, German, and Italian, as well as English, I promise. But we've got some translations here for you to your left. So if you would like to follow along with what they're actually saying, you can go ahead and refer to the screen here. I would like to just thank my colleagues. This is our final performance, and it's been a wonderful experience collaborating. You know, in the opera world, we have a lot of traditions of divas, but that is not the case here at SWASU. It's all very wonderfully collegial environment that I feel very lucky to be here. And again, we've been directing the scenes, Dr. Dana Ferris, Dr. Robin Griffith, with the help, of course, of Ms. Anthea Lynn here at the piano, who's been just doing a marvelous job with very difficult accompaniments. She's trying to take on the entire role of the orchestra with one instrument on the piano, so she's doing a fantastic job. We also have this evening for you the final scenes from Macbeth, the witches scenes. Were actually stage directed by our graduate student, Karena Van Horn. So it's been a real collaborative effort that the students have been working on since about August is when they got their music. So we're very excited, and we're going to begin the evening with some scenes in English from the show Patience by Gilbert and Sullivan, which is an operetta. And you'll see as the women come out some very distraught ladies, and then you'll also see the appearance shortly of the milkmaid Patience, and you'll get to figure out why are these women so upset. So without further ado, we'll begin the evening of scenes with Patience.
There is a transcendentality of delirium, an acute accentuation of supremest ecstasy, which the earthy might mistake for indigestion. But it is not indigestion. It's an aesthetic transfiguration. Come.
But wait! I have news for you. The 35th Bulldog Guard just halted in town, and they're on their way to this very spot.
The 35th Bulldog Guards. We care nothing for the Bulldog Guards.
They are fleshly men of full habit.
But bless me, less than a year ago you were all in love with them.
A year ago.
My poor child, you do not understand these things. A year ago they were very well in our eyes, but since then our tastes have been etherealized, our perceptions exalted. Come, it is time to lift our voices in morning carol to our Reginald. Let us to his door.
is joined by Malika, who is her handmaiden, and they are wandering around in a garden scene with a lovely brook. And Lakme is concerned about her father and his fortune in this particular village. And so Malika is comforting her as they are singing about this beautiful canopy of trees in Suludomipi by Delit from Lakme.
Yeah.
This is actually Verdi's last opera, and he wasn't able to finish it before dying. And because of that, there's still some uncertainty about what of the opera is attributed is his and what was written by someone else. And in fact, in the last couple of years, the duet we're about to perform was established as actually not being Monteverdi's. But it is still included at the end of the opera and is some of the most beautiful and noteworthy music in the show. It takes place between Poppea and Nerone. The coronation of Poppea has just occurred, and they sing this lovely duet. Enjoy.
Orti
this evening, move ahead with Italian opera to a rather significant expression of it in the 18th century, this being through Mozart's Le Nozze di Figaro. The Count in this opera has revoked his rights of prima nocte, which is the right for the Count, the man of the land, to take any woman who is newly married into his bedchamber that night. The Contessa is not a fan of this, which she eventually had him revoke it, and he was fine at the beginning of that, but now he's not so happy because the lovely Susanna is about to be married to Figaro. And so we have three characters in this set of scenes, the Countess and Susanna, the betrothed, and Cherubino, who is a travesti role, which means this is a pants role. This is a woman playing like an adolescent male, to simulate like the voice being a little bit higher and not quite as manly and beefy as basses and baritones and tenors. And in this particular scene, they are all seeking to find out how they can best fool the Count and how to get away with it, but they are interrupted in their plans as the scene goes through. And so we have various scenes and aria from Le Nozze di Figaro by Mozart.
Thank you.
Violetta and Alfredo, and they fall in love. Now the problem is that Violetta is a prostitute, and Alfredo is of a higher social class. And in this particular scene, Alfredo is actually not in it. Alfredo's father, Germont, has found out about the relationship and is coming to Violetta's home to put an end to it. And the reason he needs to is because he has a daughter as well who is betrothed to someone of this higher social class. And if it comes out that Violetta and Alfredo are together, the whole thing could be for naught. So the stakes are very high, and do not try it. Enjoy.
Dio
Ah, cofre,
ditegli. Hatite. Pensate
particular scene is about Count Dolores, who has killed Fedora's fiance, and she is extremely angered by this and follows him all the way to Paris with the intent of fooling him into thinking that she loves him so that she can go finally in for the last attempt to kill him. And so this aria that Count Dolores sings, he is singing to her, professing his love to her finally, even though he sees in her eyes something that he actually mistakes for him thinking that she loves him, but in that reality it is that she wants to kill him.
So for the evening with 33 rep,